Hey guys, this is Sharon, and last week I talked to you guys about one of the keys to happiness, which was gratitude, and it was so awesome how many responses I got, how many comments, and how many people private messaged me on how they practice using gratitude during the day, and it just made their day so much better by just remembering what they were grateful for, everything that they did have, and not thinking about what they didn't have. That was just so cool to see, and it made me feel good inside just to know that you guys were practicing what I told you to, and what I said would help make your lives just a better life to live. So today I wanted to do the part 2 on how to live a happier life, and I just wanted to say that there's a lot of quotes and a lot of things out there that say, do what makes you happy, live in the moment, do what feels good, you live like you're gonna die tomorrow. And those quotes actually sound really good at first when you're listening to them, because they remind you that there's important things in life that you have to worry about instead of working and things like that. But and I'm not saying those quotes are bad, but sometimes those quotes are very misleading to us, because they cause us to do things that actually suck the happiness and joy out of our lives. So for example, like, say you want to go spend a bunch of money to buy yourself a new motorcycle or something because it feels good and it's fun and whatever, and it makes you happy, but then a lot of times we forget that there's a tomorrow and we have bills to pay, and we still have to do our business on what we're going to do, because we're not guaranteed we're going to die tomorrow either. We might live 100 more years from now, so we don't know that. So living in the moment per se might not always be the best thing, because you might be doing stupid things you wouldn't do if you thought about living that you have a tomorrow. So my second tip on living a happier life is actually to live for future reward and not for just the present reward. So sometimes when we save up or we do things for future, it actually is better and makes our life happier in the long run. Sure, it might be hard at the moment. Say, for instance, let's just say working out, because I'm a personal trainer. So say you eat that piece of chocolate cake or whatever it is, and it does feel good and you enjoy it and it tastes good and everything, but in the long run you build up weight over time and it doesn't really make you happy. Or say you spend your money buying a really pretty dress and nice shoes and everything like that. Sure, for the moment you feel pretty, you feel attractive and everything like that, but later on down the road, when you actually have to buy something you really need, like shoes to walk in, or you need certain just regular everyday clothes, maybe buying that $100-$200 dress that didn't really make any sense. So what I'm saying is you should live with a conscience that there is a future in mind, and make the best decision for all time, not just for right now, what's good, what feels good right now, because oftentimes there's a lot of consequences of living a life where you're living where you do what feels good right now, right in the moment. This is what's going to feel the best and make me feel good now. Because that's actually pretty, you're actually robbing yourself of joy if you live life that way. And I just think that we live in a society where we often are very tempted to make that mistake. So I just want to encourage you guys just to try to live life like there actually is a tomorrow, not like you're going to die tomorrow. And just remember that I want you to try that for this week, and then next week I'll give you the third tip, which is actually the ultimate tip on how to make sure you're living a happier lifestyle. Okay, thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.